get to what the traffic report is, where you are. And in the course of you, I get to ask, or to give you the information that concerns the weather, reports, from wherever, you may be, some major cities in Nigeria. And we will take it to, maybe one or two parts of the world, right? But then after that, of course, it's going to be the major news bulletin that would be going down for 15 minutes. And after that, of course, I'll be drawing the curtains on the Sunny Side Show. Udwak Daniel is my name. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. It's going to be golden today, from now. So, yeah, I came into the studio and I've been trying to catch my breath. Like, I've been breathing. I mean, I know Cassie, already said that you should keep your fingers crossed as to who it is that's going to be mounting the microphone. But yes, I was panting because there is a feud. There is something that I experienced, and I cannot wait to tell you the story. But as it stands, this experience of mine is what is going to make the question of the day, right? And so let me start by saying, give me your acceptance, yeah, because I love you. I love you, right? And I know you love me too. Okay, so give me your acceptance, and let's have the Sunny Side Show together this afternoon, right into the evening. So I'm glad to be here with you today. I mean, on the Sunny Side Show, but I come with a very serious case, and this case, Yorubas will say, "Ele gidigan." It's so hard, so hard. This case holds the question of the day. So listen attentively. So, a couple, like man and wife, husband and wife, right? They are eager to start their own animal farm, right? So they visited a barn to learn the possibility of starting one of their own. As they walked through the barn, they were just taking a stroll. The wife and her husband, they were just taking a stroll, through the barn, and they were being, shown across the barn by the barn manager, right? The wife turned to the barn manager with a curious question. And what is that question? How many times does a bull make love to a cow in a day? That's what she asked. Now, the barn manager, with a straight face, just replied and said 6 or more times a day. So the wife turned to her husband with a judging look, and she said, "You see?" But the husband, he said, "No, I'm not going to carry last for this one." He was not feeling it. It was not having it. So the husband, turned to the barn manager and said, "Does the bull mate with one particular cow in a day?" Now the barn manager smiled innocently and replied, "No, it mates with 6 or more cows in a day." So the husband turned to his wife with a sarcastic look, that kind of look on the face, and said to his wife, "You see?" And just like that, quarrel stato. The quarrel broke out between this couple, and the barn manager was so wise, he decided to move away from the storm because he already saw where this is going. So he decided to leave the couple to settle their differences, elsewhere. And this has made a crowd of human beings and animals, including myself. I mean, maybe it's the way I'm saying it. It's funny, right? But I mean, this is something I just ran out from, and I'm heading to the studio at this point in time. And we've been trying to settle that matter, for some time now, but I had to leave because I know I had a date with you this afternoon and at this hour. So apparently, the couples have been having issues that bordered around infidelity, unfaithfulness, lack of sexual satisfaction. All of these issues were the things that, they were already having. So the situation in itself only, served as a means of bringing out their I need you to help me right here, right now. I mean, you heard the story, right? And if I were to ask you, having heard the story, who is to blame? The couples, the animals, or the barn manager? Now, who is to blame? I know that a couple of times, right, we get into misunderstandings and all of that. And many times between two people who are in a relationship, one person says, you offended me in one way or the other, and all of that. And the other person says, oh, sorry about that, and it's okay. I don't know. For some reason, I feel that, y'all should really talk about it so that y'all can get, a ground, a level playing field, a level playing field where both of you can actually iron issues out and not just leave it at it's fine. We're okay. I am good. Right? So these guys, they've had probably this misunderstanding, which most of the time starts with suspicion. Yeah? Lack of trust. Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Maybe listening to a third party in your relationship and all of that. And it has amounted to a pilage of all of these negative energy. So they took it and they thought they forgot about it, only for them to get to a barn. They had decided, okay, we want to start an animal farm and everything. And they got there. Upon reaching there, these two Ebola de cow, they were doing it. They were mating. They were very serious about it, right? And the wife seeing this, her mind reflected to some of the issues that has been in her heart for quite some time that they didn't really talk about, and she decides to pour it out in a very, very sarcastic way, in a very shady way, as if she was throwing shades at her husband. In fact, she made it clear to the husband, the very response of saying, you see, after the barn manager gives a response, innocently, the man just responds, right? In all truthfulness. She goes, you see? And the man too, he too probably had a lot to say to his wife, but the time or the situation didn't quite allow, because it is always about, it's fine, we're okay. Hey, no, don't worry. Okay, nobody talks about, no, don't worry. I don't want to stare at an issue and everything. So he too asks the barn manager, his own very crazy question. The barn manager's response also makes him say, you see? And finally, they have just not settled that issue. I mean, it's a tug of war as it stands right now. The animals, the animal kingdom, the human kingdom, everybody's trying to separate the fights. But the barn manager has taken off. In fact, he saw where this conversation was going to go, so he ran away. Now, but I want to know, if you were to, decipher, if you were to tell me who is to blame in this situation, I need to know, is it the couples? Is it the animals themselves? Or is it the barn manager, right? So I'll open the phone lines right now, so you talk to me, you let me know who it is that is to blame in this kind of situation as it stands. 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. I've got a second number just to put icing on the cake, and it is 888. And the WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. Who are you going to throw the blame at? Is it the barn manager? Is it the couples? Or are you going to throw the blame at the animals? Hello and good afternoon. Hello. Oh, what is going on? Now that is a miss. I would enjoin you to call the second number. I mean, there are two numbers right now, yeah? So you can talk to me via these, is it two numbers? Three numbers. So 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. The other number would be 0908-766-8888. And I know this is a critical issue now. You've gone into your deep thinking mind. You put in your thinking cap now, but get onto the WhatsApp as well via 0909-705-4450 and tell me your thought. Hello. Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me? Alrighty. What's going on? Okay, anyways, you already know the story, but I'll just take a breather so we can look into what's going on right here in the studio, because I really want to know, who should be blamed in this kind of situation. I mean, the fight is still ongoing. I think I'm going to put a call through as we take this breather just to know where the man has gone to. But you already know now. Most of the time, it is usually a police case. They take it to the police in the end. I wonder what the police are going to do in situations like this. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Oswald.
Hi. Good afternoon to you, my brother. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Vincent. I'm calling from Nigeria.
I didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name is Vincent.
Vincent, my guy. What's up? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
I really like the analogy how you said the question.
Right.
So the bank manager answered the question innocently because he never knew the motive of the couple.
Yeah.
So bank manager is not supposed to be blamed. I blame the couples.
You blame the couples.
I blame the couples.
You're not blaming the animals for doing what they were doing.
Animals are doing the normal thing.
So they're doing the normal thing. Anyways, thank you so much, Vincent. Is that animals are doing the normal thing? Appreciate that from you, though. All right, no, I don't know. Is this a call to nature? Somebody would not want to tell me. UD, calm down now. Come on. That is a natural effect. It's a natural something. You cannot stop it. But come on. Are you just going to blame the humans when the animals had provoked it in the first place? All right, talk to me. No, let me know where your thoughts lie. Is it the barn manager? The barn is not the bank, not bank manager, barn manager, or is it gonna be the couples themselves, or you're gonna blame the animals in this case? Why did they have to be where they are at the time and doing what they were doing to incite the woman, the wife, to speaking to the husband and saying, you see? The husband too now goes, you see? So everybody started to see up until what they saw is not something they can actually handle anymore. Hello and good afternoon.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Edward.
Yes, please, my brother. Good afternoon.
This is Barrister Hassan.
Barrister Hassan. Been a while, Barrister. Where are you calling from now?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
Yes, Airport Road.
Airport Road, Barrister Hassan. All right, Barrister, talk to me. Talk to me.
Yeah, you see, I'll blame the couple.
You blame the couple?
Yes, because the questions they asked the barman was loaded with, skepticism,
All right.
And it was not, I mean, they were not straightforward questions.
Oh.
It was, there were reasons behind those questions. Apparently, the two of them are satisfied with each other.
Okay.
And that's why, I want to enjoin couples to always discuss their sexual life. And frankly, if there's any area one partner is lacking or lagging behind, he or she should be told. And of course, they should read a lot of literature, healthy sexual literature.
Yeah.
Because I've discovered that men are normally very selfish. When they are done, they just they don't even care whether the woman is all right or not.
Oh, okay, I get that.
The best way is to find out whether the woman is all right. Ask her, are you all right? You delay. I don't want to.
I get that. I get it.
Delay until she's all right.
Yes, it's a delay. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm a small boy. I'm a small boy, Buck. It's a delay until she's but well, I get that. Barrister Hassan said it's got to be the couple. I am blaming the couples. How do you come out there and wash your dirty linen out in the public? You shouldn't do that. Why should you? Right? But you're saying that the bond manager is without any sort of blame. But another thought line would say, bond manager, from the very beginning, as you saw that the conversation has started to go south. It's not going north, it's not going east, it's not going west, but it's going south. He's having comma somewhere, right? That you should have just known and just, you understand, keep your mouth shut. But you continue. In fact, when he was asked the second question, where the man or the husband asked him and said, how many times does the bull actually make love to the cow? In a day. Or how many cows? And the barn manager went saying, oh, it's not just one cow, 6 or more cows. 6 or more cows. In fact, he laughed first. He chuckled. He smiled. So he really knew where this was going, don't you think? But anyways, the question is still out there. I mean, based on the story, for three people got, or three angles to the story, right? First of all, we have, a husband or a couple, a barn manager, and of course the animals. These are the 3 perspectives to it. So you might as well want to tell me, I mean, these couple, they've had issues before. These issue has been ongoing and nobody's really talking about them. Unsettled issues, unfinished issues. Nobody's talking about them. And then they decided to live in a shadowy harmony. It's not like they're really happy, though. They're not like they really are. No, they just decide, you know what, we'll just shelve those issues apart rather than really talk about those issues. So they kept those issues buried. Now they decide that they want to start an animal farm. So they visited this barn. They got to the barn and they met the barn manager. The barn manager was taking them on a tour. Oh yeah, come and see what we have. All of the animals that we have. You tell us which one you want to start with and everything. How do you want to start? I'll give you all of the advice. It was like their tour guide in the process. Do you understand? So he took them round the barn, and while they were just going, bim! There was a bull and a cow, and they were mating. Right? They were having some sort of intercourse, right? Right there in the open. I mean, they're animals, shameless, right? Don't you think? So the woman seeing this asked the barn manager, how many times does the bull make love to the cow? And he replied, he said 6 or more times. 6 or more times. He said it, 6 or more times. Right? And then she turns to the husband and says, you see? You see? What is the woman trying to tell him? You see? The man too said, I will not have this. You will not put me in this. Nah. I have to also ask my question. Since it's a research question, we are on a research tour guide. He asked the barn manager, how many cows, is it just with one cow that this bull, mates or has an intercourse with in a day? And barn manager says, no, it's not one cow. 6 or more cows. He also turned to his wife. Madam, you see? You see now? Right? And now she did not feel good about it. No, right. It felt like she was going to blow the roof, even though there was no roof, at the moment, but it felt like she was going to blow the roof. And she just couldn't have it at that point in time. She let it loose. And the guy was not even... He didn't even care. He didn't care. He said, today we will raise the roof, the imaginary roof. Whatever will happen should happen. And that's why they're still settling the matter right now. They're still settling it. I mean, there's an issue going on with the phone lines. I don't know, especially the number 0907-353-0044. So I would advise that we called 0908-766 8888, or you call 0909-705-4450 and let me know, because the question would now be, who is to blame in this kind of situation? Are you blaming the couples for speaking their minds over certain things that's been bothering them? Imagine they bottled it up and they took it back home. Who's gonna suffer? It's the children, don't you think? Or every other person around them will suffer. And most of the time, not themselves. They won't even throw it at themselves. They'll throw it at every other person around them, but not themselves. Yeah? Or you're going to blame the barn manager, for being so exact in his answers. Was he too raw? Was he having a hidden agenda in the process? Or was he just being innocent and replying as someone who is looking for patronage, right? That's what I'm asking. So what is it? What do you think is the real case in this scenario? Who is to blame in this, kind of situation? Hello and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Hello, good afternoon to you, my brother. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Sonny calling from Suleja.
Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunny. Sunny, what a sunny day
Yeah.
it is. I like that. Feels good. Welcome aboard, Sunny. Talk to me. Tell me your whole truth and nothing but the truth. Who are you blaming?
The truth, if you appoint me as a judge in this matter,
Yes, please.
the animal will do what they know how to do best,
What they know how to do best.
and yes, and the manager at the bar also
Yeah.
give them the accurate question because that is what he's there for,
Oh.
to analyze what is going on in the area where he supervised.
Mm-hmm.
You get my point?
Yes.
And
I
the
get it.
couple that came, they are the one that spread that dirty linen, so somebody has to iron it out.
Oh.
So they have their own matter, they brought it as themselves. Instead of them to settle it, because the animal, they
Are you there?
me.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's the couple we blame in this aspect. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Sunny. Sunny on a sunny day says it's got to be the couples at this point in time. They're the ones to be blamed. How do you come out there and you wash your dirty linen on in the open in public? How do you do that? He's not having it. Sunny is not happy. Sunny, I understand. I feel you now. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Good afternoon to you. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, my name is Annie.
Sorry?
Annie.
Annie! Oh, Annie, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. I should have known your voice by now.
It's been a while.
Right, it's been a while, though. But where are you calling from, though?
Katampe Extension.
Cut and Pay Extension, right? Ah, feels good, Annie. Annie, talk to me. Let me know. Who is to blame? Right? Who is to blame? Are you blaming the couple? Are you blaming the barn manager? Or are you blaming the animals?
Well, for me, I will blame the couple.
Annie, do you hate the couple?
Yes, because the animals obviously doing work.
Oh, Annie, I can barely hear you now. I can barely hear you.
Sorry?
I can barely hear you.
The animals work allowed to do best at
Oh.
the most convenient time.
Okay.
And someone that was also doing his work because he was taking them around
Oh,
to analyze everything that goes on there. So
Yeah.
he was also doing his own work. So they are simply for not settling their own issues. And even when they saw that they should have gone home and then settled themselves, even after asking the question.
right.
So they are to be blamed here.
Okay, I get. So you're blaming the couples now, right? I get that. No problem. Thank you, Annie. Appreciate your call at this time. All right, have a lovely day. All right, Annie right there is also going, why is everybody blaming the couples? I mean, if these guys were not as real as they were, somebody will say you are bottling up your pains. You should have just said it. You guys had the entire world and space to speak about these things, and you guys did not. And now they have now spoken about it, and y'all are still coming at them. What will anybody ever do that will satisfy you? Yes, I'm talking to you. It is you that I'm talking to. Let's go take a breather. I'll be right back in a short bit. And yes, when we come back, you get to tell me some more. I mean, I want to really hear a divergent view. I mean, why is everybody blaming the couples, man? These guys too were also being real. I mean, the things that you guys say or that you say that the animals do, that is, how do you even put it again? You say, is it a normal thing or, okay, they're doing what they know how to do best, right? Couples also quarrel. They fight, right? They have misunderstandings, and many times these misunderstandings does not even know weather. It does not know whether rain is falling, or it doesn't even know whether or not the sun is shining. It doesn't know anything about anything. It just comes, right? And some people would want to say that at least they were able to express themselves, right? They expressed themselves, and maybe they will have a settlement. Although when I left that scenario, We just had a lot of people gathering and still talking about it. Like I said, I don't know where the conversation has gone right now, but I'm just hoping that nobody is throwing a punch to the other, because of course that will be called some domestic violence, if you like. But let's just go take this breather. I'll be right back in a short bit. Keep in mind, it's the TSSS, the Sunny Side Show.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma in certified nursing assistant training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-550-45801, 080-339-42015, 080-550-45801. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Playing the best music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This is 102.3
Get the desired clients for your business and service and get your phones buzzing. From the 1st of September to the 31st of December, you can advertise and reach a large audience with the Eagles FM Ember Months package. Advertise on any of our platforms and get a whopping 30% discount. That's right, 30% discount. For more information, please call 080-5919-8658, 080-5919-8658, or 081-5791-7278, 081-5791-7278. The Eagles FM 102.3 FM Ember package is a sure way to getting a wider clientele for your business and service.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Abuja just got a little bit more interesting. Scratch that. Abuja just got a lot more interesting with the Sunny Side Show on Eagles 102.3 FM with lots of entertainment, lots of music, and a whole lot of surprises.
No tricks.
Trust me, this is a radio experience you can count on. Join us Mondays through Fridays, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. with Benedicta Henshaw, the Sunny Side Show. Step into the Sunny Side.
Ready for this?
Keep the frequency clear.
We're live. Eagles FM 102.3 Abuja.
In case you're just tuning in for the first time, this is the Sunny Side Show, and I'm your man, Udwak Daniel. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. We're still having that conversation already, and it's 48 minutes gone past the hour of 2 on the PM side. And yeah, I was about saying the AM side, but yeah, it's the PM side. So we've left the morning, and this is the afternoon. I still am asking you the question. I mean, let me know your thoughts. I mean, we've got that story out there. Two people in a marriage relationship are ready at the moment as we're talking right there. They're having a problem. They're having a serious heated conversation, and they're trying to settle it. And I don't know. What would you advise? And who do you think is to be blamed? And what would you advise, these couples at this point in time? Taking this call. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you. Is this Solomon?
It's Solomon Language.
Solomon Language. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Anagada.
Gada, it's been a while. Solomon, how you doing, man?
Hi, family, sir.
Oh, family good, man. Family good. Yours?
Awesome.
Lovely. All right, Solomon, talk to me, man. Who are you going to blame in this situation?
I'm blaming only the woman.
Oh, you're blaming the woman. This is a different one.
Only the woman.
Why are you blaming her?
The woman is the one that started the foundation. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If she did not ask the question, nothing will happen.
Yes, sir.
But she decided to ask the question.
Yes. The one who started the foundation. Yes.
So you're not blaming both of them. You're blaming only the woman now.
No, I'm blaming the woman. Yes.
Okay. I see that, Solomon. Solomon, this is your laugh, eh? Solomon's laughter is something. Solomon, I think you should put laughter to it. Solomon Language laughter. I like it though. Let's go take this one. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, dearie. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Annabelle, calling from Wusai.
Annabelle, all the way from Wusai too. Annabelle, talk to me.
Okay, to you, just like say, I'll blame the woman because she first started it. If the woman did not start it, the man wouldn't have said anything. They would have left there in peace. But I blame the woman for starting it because the man did not start it and he responded back. So the woman is to be blamed.
Okay, so it's the woman's fault, right, Annabelle? I get that.
It's the woman's fault.
Okay. Thank you, Annabelle. Appreciate that one from you. Annabelle says, I blame the woman. She doesn't even stop there. She said, if she did not start it, we would not have this conversation where it is now, right? So she's blaming the woman. It is the woman's fault, right? Let's go hear from you. Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi. Good afternoon, my brotherly.
Eric and me.
That one. I saw it, yeah. I saw it, yeah. Huh?
My name is Uche, calling from Akamata.
Uche, no wonder you don't get the second one I ask you.
I hear him. Not be shy, no hear.
Wait till I talk, Uche. Not be say you hear him, you not hear him. Uche, humble yourself and keep this pride.
You the pong.
All right, Uche, no problem. I hear you, man. All right, talk to me, man. Uche, who's the blame and what is the advice for you though?
I will blame. Neither will I blame the band manager. Nor will I blame the animals. The animals are just doing. They are just playing according to the nature, the role of the nature.
Oh.
So they are performing their natural duty.
Uche.
Then.
Can the animals not choose another time to perform natural duty? Why that time? That's my point. Have you not thought about it?
Now, does they really choose? Does the animals really choose time to perform their natural duty? Just like humans do. We are talking about animals here, not the humans.
Mm-hmm.
These animals.
Okay.
So they don't think the way we think.
Yeah.
They don't reason the way we reason. Therefore, I won't blame them. Neither will I blame the band manager because the band manager innocently answered the question that was asked.
Okay.
So I'm still going to lay the blame on the couples.
Okay, so you're not singling out anybody. You're blaming the couples together.
Exactly.
Okay.
The band manager has no fault, neither the animals.
Okay, I get that. All right, boss. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Uche says, look, animals will always be animals. You cannot blame them for what they do. Oh, that's a miss, though. Well, 0907-353-0044 is that number to call. The other number would be 0908-766-8888. And let's have your thoughts. Hello and good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, is this you? Hello, Eunice. Eunice, right? I got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Eunice, dearie. Good afternoon to you. Where are you calling from? Gudu?
Yeah.
Good. All right, Eunice, talk to me. The couple, the animal, the barn manager, who is to blame in the story?
I blame the couple, but especially the husband.
Oh, you blame the husband. Tell me why you're blaming the husband. I want to know.
Okay. If the husband do offend the wife and she would behave like that, so there is something he done to her that may have opened the article outside.
Right. So you mean that there is something the husband did that hurt the wife, that made us speak about that, yeah? Wow,
yes,
I agree with. I can reason with you on that one. Well, thank you so much, Eunice, for that one. Appreciate. Right. Have a great day. Yeah, Eunice, right there saying no. All of you blaming whoever you're blaming. Y'all blame the woman. Okay, nobody's blaming the animal. Nobody's blaming the barn manager. But yeah, it's been a couples thingy. Eunice is saying no. It's not even the wife at this point. No, it's got to be the husband. There is something called action. For every action, there is a reaction. For every reaction, there is a counter reaction. For every counter reaction, there is a counter reaction. If the man did not do something to not provoke her, to not. Hello,
good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, my brother.
It's Abdama calling from Buhari.
Sabama, right?
Yes.
From Buhari.
Yes,
I like your name.
This is a very serious topic.
They are still settling the matter, my brother. They are still settling it.
Yes, and it's highly educative.
Right.
You see, it is better. It is a good one that they brought it as a comedy. You see, yes, the woman started because so many things are happening at home, and she could not be able to say it out to the husband.
Okay.
Now the husband is trying to defend himself by saying that he has been maybe stressed because he used to have it with so many women, and it's not ideal. He is supposed to concentrate the thing on the wife so that she can enjoy the 5 times or 6 times or even 7 times that the cows are practically showing. Now, the band manager has no problem whatsoever because he has straightforwardly told them the actual truth.
Okay.
So he is just like an expert and an overseer to the animals, and been observing what they normally do. That is why he explained to them.
Right.
And it is a good thing that they should go home and sort it out. The husband should stop going outside and stressing himself when the wife is in a dire need of him more than what he's doing outside.
Right.
Now they have gotten the solution. They should go back and then face each other so that they can be able to have a very comfortable and a very stress-free home. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So this is not supposed to be a police case, right? Are you there? Oh, he's out. Well, he's not supposed to go to the police. That's what Sagbam is saying. He's saying, hey, please, man. The man, you have failed. You have failed. It is you that my fingers will be pointing at. You, the couples, but especially you, the man. You're the man. Come on. That there is a lesson in. I didn't even see it like that, but you did, my brother. Thank you. But I don't know. You have any other thought line to it? I mean, Solomon blamed the woman. Said, the woman, you don't come out there to wash your man, in public, regardless of what it was that may have happened between both of you. For this purpose, are you one? The two became one a long time ago. You don't have to bring a third party in it. Now, you don't have to gather a crowd. See what your question has raised, the kind of dust that it has raised right now. Everybody, including the animal kingdom, they've all gathered now, and you guys are there, probably saying things that you would have regretted, that you ever said to each other in public. You should never have said that or started that kind of, cynical conversation. But then Eunice says, it's got to be the man. I blame the man. I blame the couple, she says, first of all. But then it's got to be the man. The man is the one at fault. You're the man of the house. Come on. There is something you have done. You have done something that made her so provoked that she had to open her mouth to say the things that she said. Maybe she's not proud about it anymore, but she already said it. And it's out there. If you have been perfect, like the perfect gentleman that you're supposed to be, probably we would not be settling this quarrel right now. But nobody's talking about the animals. Nobody's talking about the barn manager, right? But Sabam is saying that no. For the man, if you have not been promiscuous, if you have not been wakakurukere, if you have not given a reason to be suspected, why would she even start with you? Look, go back to the house, both of you, and sort yourselves out. Let's go take this one. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello. Thank you very much. Afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon.
You see,
is this Sabam?
I was the person that just left. You wanted to ask questions.
Sabam, yeah. Are you there?
Now.
Go on.
Yes, I'm there.
Go on.
Okay. What I'm saying in a nutshell is that the husband has been stressing himself so much.
Oh, okay.
Outside.
Oh, okay.
And he has not given the wife much attention so that he can be able to perform just like the animals are doing.
Yes.
So that is what even prompted the woman when after coming to the place, she decided to ask the question because she wants a solution. And it is a clear thing that, yes, the husband has gotten a lesson there. He should go back and make sure that he put his house in order. Yes, because he's not supposed to go and do it outside with other people. Let him concentrate much more on the wife, because it is the wife that actually needed him the most.
Right. Okay.
So let him put all his energy on her so that there will be true love and affection between the husband and the wife.
Right.
Thank you. Have a wonderful conversation.
Thank you, my brother. Now you put the icing on the cake. I don't think there's any more thing I'm gonna say in that regard. But yeah, thank you so much, Sabam, all the way from Buari, if I'm not mistaken. That's where you're calling from, right? Well, yes, this is where it is. Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, where we give you an audio-visual radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. Remember to follow us across social media platforms at Eagles FM Abuja, right? So that's talking about the YouTube channel. Subscribe on the Facebook page. Well, subscribe and get on to X, that's Twitter, and also look for us at Eagles FM Abuja. Do the same for Instagram, right? Do the same for TikTok, and you would find us. We're not hard to find, okay? You'll find us right there, and do well to also let us know where it is that you are commenting from. Well, I've got another thing that I would like for you to do as just like as a salient kind of assignment. Now, this one is not so hard. No, come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. How many of you still remember, some of the ladies, the actresses, that made sure that Nollywood today is what Nollywood is. Now, I'm not saying that they were the ones who, laid the foundation for Nollywood. All I'm saying is that when they came in the picture, as soon as they came in the picture, they gave rise to some crop of actresses to be seen and to be heard, right? Now, I want you to go to the social media platforms now. I'm talking about Facebook and YouTube especially, right? Get underneath, the video and leave a comment. There are four females, 4 Nollywood actresses, right there. So get on there and check out these 4 Nollywood actresses, right? And let me know if you agree 100%. Listen now. Let me know if you agree 100% that these actresses, we're the ones who laid that foundation. But somebody says that there is one person missing in this picture, right? Somebody says there's one actress that is missing in the picture. So get on there, let me know who that actress is, and then tell me if you agree, about the fact that these 4 actresses, right, have indeed shaped the Nollywood as we know it, as an entertainment, industry, that they've shaped it in no small way, right? And then you let me know your favorite actress of all of these 4 actresses, right? Let me know your favorite actress, of these 4. All right, so the one who tells me, as you tell me your favorite actress right there, right, you can of course come on here and of course let me know what song that you want me to slam for you just a little bit. I'm gonna just do something for you just to allow for you to have a very cool Sunnyside show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. I'm super excited because it is 28th of November.